Hello, it is I, the one and only Dragon Tamer Ruiz, back from the dead as it were. How do I do auto mode this? I honestly forgot random encounters were like this. Alright. Hello, it is I, the one and only Dragon Tamer Ruiz. Sorry, I'm getting used to the controls again. There we go. Do I have... let's just do this so I can run around a bit and not get into encounters like it did like 5 seconds ago. Back from the dead as it were, bringing you also more Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, I know I'm amazing. Great, terrific, fan-fucking-tastic. If you notice, I think they're a bit different. Last time we saw each other, I was playing the PS4 version of the game. We are right now on PC with the complete edition as it was on sale between the time of last episode and now, which has been nearly a year. So yeah, this is sort of the team we're rocking right now with Rapidmon, Wargrelmon, Devimon, Resexy, I don't know how to pronounce that name, and Zuber Igamon? And we have more in the farm, but let's just pop straight into this. Now, I did have Devimon Digivolve, but I reverted it back because Devimon's skill is very helpful against these fucking things. Do I even remember? I'm not gonna lie. The last time I played this, while trying to catch up to get to where I am, well, where we are now, was like back in June. So like, I need to get way back into freaking all this. Stun target. Oh, let's try that. Paralyze, perfect. That is fantastic. Acceleration boost, I remember that skill. And then just the flat 200 damage, yeah, like that, it just destroys these things that typically are very, very defensive. Atomic Blaster. Do I have animations turned off? I think I might. I do, because I was grinding. That fight was very uneventful. I just realized that. I should change that, but I think we're about to get into a dialogue. Yeah, okay. So you found the eater inside there after all. You couldn't find any other evidence of note. You're not seeing the forest for the trees here, Ruiz. The fact that there was an eater inside the terminal at all is big evidence in and of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day here. Get on back to the office now. Boy. I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue what the fuck I was doing there. Were we at the office building? Maybe? I think. Whatever, so let's continue. Hopefully fill us back into where we are in the plot right now. That's really hard work going all over the place today. But thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. I found out that the Metropolitan Office, that's where we were, itself is one big digital wave force field. From what I can tell, energy is flowing straight into the Metropolitan Office via the ley line inside Nanako Underpass. The underground lab Kamishiro has beneath the building is probably controlling the flow of energy. You remember what I said about the ley lines when you were inside the tunnel, don't you? Roughly. There were two things at play here. The natural energy flow from the Earth along the ley lines, and the digital waves emitting from the sea of electrons. If you can make a massive structure like the Metropolitan Government Office a hub for those things, then you can manipulate their flow. Why do they need to do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be invisible to the naked eye. but they have a mass, therefore require a vessel. And the bigger the vessel is that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. This probably also explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean that much more energy Kamishiro could stockpile. That energy would then go into impact the office beyond the facility, hence the digital shift. You ran into the lobby. And with any good digital shift, I almost said a no-no word, comes an eater, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinth eventually. Shocked. Amazing. But we do not have to be concerned about that threat anymore now that you just cleaned the joint up. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolved so cleanly this time. The fact that the digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce a micro labyrinth is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might as well not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can most certainly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they've built up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of all of it indicates that somebody's got big plans in the works, suffice to say. This, of course, calls for more investigation. We will need to figure out, as long as this has been going on, and just exactly what it's for. Sorry, I need a bit of a breather. Jesus Christ. I picked like the worst time to like take a near year break from this fucking series. I'm being bombarded with information and it's all coming back to me, and it's all making me realize there's a lot of big words. Okay. Oh. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward, Ruiz. We're onto something here, I know it. Yay! Let's turn it in. Yeah, farm development kit. Your drive is really remarkable. Admirable, not remarkable. Same difference. Keep it up. One way or another, we'll definitely deal with Kamishiro when the time is right. Oh. Thank God, voice acting. Okay, I can be an observer. Oh. Yes, definitely. Oh boy. Oh, hi, businessman.
すみません。うちの事務所のモットーは、来る者拒まず、去る者追わず、働かざる者食うべからず。これは私の父の教えでもあって。
What does that say? Reject those who come. Reject not those who come. Chase not those who leave. Those who will not work will not eat. Okay.
すみません。新聞の勧誘ならうちは間に合っている。
I think it's a customer.
消火器もネット回線もありがたい壺もうちにはもうすべからく揃っている。悪いが他を。
Again, Kyoko? I think it's a customer. That's got a job for us.
ここ探偵事務所ですよね。
Last time I checked, yes.
だから電脳探偵事務所ですよね。実は依頼したい仕事があって。
Poor fucking guy.
僕お客です。依頼人です。
Client. That's a much better word. Kyoko. Just accept the case.
ようこそ信頼と実績のクレミ探偵事務所へ。ご依頼内容をどうぞ。
Yeah, so is the details so that way I handle it all. So that's what we know is going to happen. And we're in chapter 7, Demon Pilgrimage. I don't know what that last word was. I'm not even going to pretend I do.
つまりハッカーからデジモンキャプチャーを購入する予定が、逆に電子マネーと激レアデジモンメダルを奪われたと。
Alright.
そうなんです。デジモンキャプチャー安価にてお譲りします。
because,
甘い言葉に
well,
されて
it wasn't true, so you know.
本当最低ですよ。最低な行為です。人のマニア心につけ込むなんて。
Well, do you at least have a lead?
マニア心ですか。
そうです。マニア心。マニア心ほど繊細なものがあるでしょうか。手に入れたいものはどんな危険を冒しても、どんな手段を使っても絶対に手に入れたい。あわよくば保存用とか鑑賞用とか普段使い用とかいくつでも手に入れて大切に。
That, that's kind of hitting a little too close to home. I've definitely fallen into that sort of thing where I buy something and then I start using it, but I start thinking to myself, ooh, it'd be real nice to have another one just for the sake of, you know, it not ever being opened.
そんな繊細で崇高でちょっぴり切ない大人のマニア心をくすぐってあんなことするなんて。
I first thought that said rare field, and then it said rarefied. Is that a word? I don't have time to look it up.
許せない。絶対に許せない。
Oh, man, calm down. Just relax.
お話はわかりました。つまり奪われた激レアデジモンメダルと電子マネーを取り戻してくれと、そういうことですね。
電子マネーなんて
They stole some e-money too, but I don't care.
デジモンメダルさえあの子さえ無事に戻ってくれれば。
Fuck the money. If the money's replaceable, it's the metal that's valuable, guys. Let's get it.
ご依頼受けたまわりました。そのマニア心に報いるよう全力を尽くします。
Alright, where am I heading off to? Yeah, I did.
犯人はメダルそのものが欲しかったのではない。激レアなメダルを換金するのが目的だろう。
Unfortunately, yeah.
メダルを売買している店はこの中野にもあったはずだ。
I know of a guy that deals with
そ
metals.
こを当たってみるのが近道だろう。
Alright.
私はその間にデジモンメダルについて調べておくことにするよ。
Okay.
あいにく私はその種のマニア心は持ち合わせていないのでね。
Alright. Let's get to it. You know, before we do that, let's go back to the Digilab. I'm not talking to her because she'll just give us a bunch of items that if you got like the premium editions that come with the complete editions. But just to show off the other Digimon I have. Why? Yes, I have to get used to using another controller. We have Lilimon, Paramon, which I think I just have him for farming. Bertramon, that's for farming. That's going to be for farming. I think we're trying to get him to Platinum Nasukamon, Numamon, Ipmon, and then that's it. It's just another handful of Digimon that we have access to. That's not what we need. We need this. And then yeah, I digivolved it into Skull Satamon, but re-digivolved it because the first skill is a lot more helpful. Because what that Digimon does, it reduces the health that it has remaining by half, which is helpful, but it's not as good as just a flat 200 damage as we obviously saw. I just did more damage overall. Anything else I needed to do here? Anything I gotta collect here? No? Leave? Yeah, just leave. I do have to talk to the metal man. How you doing? Can't buy that metal. It's pretty rare, so you should wait. There's a metal seller in Kowloon level 4. He might know something about it. Alright, gotta go to Kowloon level 4. Jesus Christ. Alright. Boo, boo, boo. Let's Okay. Wall crack. And what's that? Anything bothering you? Yeah, whatever. Thanks for carrying. Ooh, a new floor. Great. Fantastic. There we go. Zoom out a bit. Alright. Why do you have such weird hair? Victory Uchida. A little scary, but the road to CEO was filled with terrors, so it's okay, I hope. Anyway, here's today's present. Researcher USB. Okay, bye. I think I know what that does. That increases the amount of, like, the percentage that I get when I encounter a Digimon in order to create them, right? Something like that. It's equipment. Increases data with, yeah, that's what I thought. Increases the data when you see it. It's actually very helpful, because it can be used as an extra way to gain more experience. I need a copy, right? But a great thing about us transferring over to the complete edition versus the normal edition is the fact that with us playing the original Cyber Sleuth game, we still have access to all the Digimon that were added through the DLCs for this game, as well as the Digimon that were added in Hacker's Memory and the DLCs from Hacker's Memory. So we just have a whole freaking catalog of Digimon that we can make now, given some of our different party members that we have. Types of Digimon. I think I wrote down somewhere, like, the ideas that I had for a party, but I have no clue where that list is right now. I'll probably have to find it between recording sessions. I remember pre-planning everything out to an extent. Again, this isn't like my first time playing this guy. I guess this is my first time now playing through the game with, like, with the complete edition with all the extra Digimon, but this isn't like my first time playing through Cyber Sleuth, obviously. Gainfully employed buyer. What's that? Who are you? Give me the fucking medal. You got a question for me? You're saying you're a Cyber Sleuth? No. I don't care if you're a detective or a cop. I'm a professional. I don't give out info on other customers. In my business, client trust is everything. You say you're a Saber Sleuth. What does that even mean, Saber? It's Cyber, not Saber. Oh, Cyber Sleuth. Figured they have a job like that now. Come to think of it, old man Matayoshi said he was in an apartment with a main like that. What's that? You know Matayoshi, I don't either? Really? You're the detective agent in his secret weapon? You're a detective agent in his secret weapon. What do you mean by that? Oh. Or something like an ace. His ace in the hole. Why didn't you say that sooner? I mean, could you not have mentioned that earlier? Good fellow. Yes, very rare Digimon medal. Yes, someone did come by looking to sell one. We couldn't agree on a price though, so he left. Where'd he go? How am I supposed to know? I'm telling you the truth, honest. I ain't no liar. So if you see Matayoshi, would you mind, telling him that I said hello? Sure you remember that. Like I came here to sell the medal. Looks like things weren't wrong about that. You weren't wrong about that. And the buyer's attitude did a 180 when you name-dropped Detective Matayoshi. Guess the old man has some real pull. There are probably plenty of people who owe him, and a lot of people he must have dirt on too. By the way, I've made some progress on the investigation on my end as well. I picked up the signal of a Digimon medal. A very rare Digimon medal, to which a unique ID has been assigned. I managed to track it down, but nothing else beyond that. Excuse me. The ID is a privacy setting pretending the owner and address from being identified. Preventing. Okay. It was a real trick to analyze. The protection on it's pretty darn tough. But anyways, there's lots of tracing picking up picked up signals across the globe, but there's only one signal in Eden. How convenient. I guess that would be the client's medal. The signal came from column level 4, that's where we are. So we're pretty deep inside, so we gotta continue going. Head there immediately. Rough spot case in my hands. Thank you. What do I... Sure. Yeah, give it to Nokia. She'd love your coffee. From hell. Ah, God. So I've been thinking like how long I want to try to keep recording sessions. I think previously I was doing around 50 minutes. Which I'm probably still going to do, but if I can help it, I'm probably going to try to keep it 40 minutes. Just mostly because I don't want my videos to be too long. And go to Digilab. Yeah, let's go to Digilab so we can save. But mostly because I don't want my videos to be too long. Oh wait, can I just save anywhere? Fuck, I just realized that. I'm a fucking idiot. Hopefully I'll be back in the swing of things by like the next part. Hopefully. We're gonna keep it around like 50 to 40 minute recording sessions so that way the videos can come out around 30 to 40-ish minutes, hopefully. I sort of started finding this out, especially when I was doing my... we did finish... I did finish recording Fire Emblem Blazing Blade. When you're seeing this... Is there anything here? I've been Zaxxon lately. I know you're there, but I wanna... You know, I say I want to explore, but I'm probably gonna need to... Excuse me. I probably need to continue going on deeper as we go ahead forward. But let's get through this part and then I'll continue my dialogue. Oh dear, you're telling me that you think that I stole a very rare Digimon medal? There's no way I could do such a nasty thing. Look at me, my skinny arms, my soft fair skin, you know, my crooked mask. What's that, you got an ID match? Oh boy, you don't know when to give up. Like I told you, I'm not doing anything. I never saw any businessman. What, you didn't say anything about a businessman? All you said the victim was male. Well, shit. Nobody likes a nag. I'll teach you a thing or two. Y'all get into a battle? Get out of my way. Okay, good. Ooh. Intriguing. Vaccine. Alright, yeah. Skill. Do we want... let's increase our own speed. Alright. Like I was saying before, when it comes to like... I finished recording Blazing Blade. The episode still should be airing every Tuesday and Thursday. Should be this week, and then next week should be these two last videos, because I was literally only 6 chapters away from completing it. But while doing it, I noticed like that series is a pain in the ass to try to figure out. So I'll start whittling down you. How do I want to like structure editing wise? A series like this, I can actually edit it fairly easily the way I want to, which is just sort of try to keep it predominantly like with the narrative and like those actual bits that I'm talking. But there's also like downtime where I can just sort of start going through the game at my leisure and have some bits of like resting period, which of course, you know, I freaking cut out of the, you know, finished product. Obviously, you'll be seeing cuts throughout the video, hopefully. But with freaking Fire Emblem, it was a bit tougher to do that. So I'm thinking the next time if I try to do a Fire Emblem series, it'll probably be streamed, just so at the very least I have interactions with chat to sort of also add to it a bit more, but that's not until like far off into the future, because I just finished one and I don't want to hop straight into another, especially since that one took me like nearly 4 years to finish, so you know. Whatever that noise is. you. I won't forget to report this to my leader, Jimmy Kent. Please don't. He's given me trouble in the past. Please. I'm being serious. Do not report it to him. I remember how hard he was to beat. And his fights weren't exactly cakewalks either while I was replaying it. That was the first time you heard someone go... Yeah, it was. What a splendid experience for you. But more importantly... Oh, what's that? Did you get the Digimon medal back? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. It's some impressive work in such a short time. By the way, I contacted you because I have a new info right now. The next case is at the agency. Given the client and the particulars, I decided that it'd be better for you to cover it. Sorry to dogpile you with all this stuff, but could I have you come back to the office ASAP? Oh, okay, so I do just straight come back to the office. I should have finished freaking exploring.
Yo, 探偵助手。元気にやってるみたいじゃねえか。
Wait, we're going to be giving that medal to the guy. Actually, I think we just finished it and we just gave the medal back to the guy off camera. Now we're going into this new case. All right.
上白とナイフコープの件はどうなったかって？そいつは目下調整中だ。
こちらが今回の依頼者、君の友人、さくらくんの保護者だ。
Oh, right. One of our two high school classmates. That's totally not in a cult.
あなたがさくらの同級生の？さくらから話は聞いていました。そうね。あなたになら話しやすいわね。実はさくらが家出してしまったの。
Should be expected. It's pretty cult-like, but you know, you joined a cult. I don't know what to tell you.
最近どうにも様子がおかしくて心配はしてたんだけど。
お母さん、様子がおかしいというのは具体的にはどういう？
All information would help.
それが部屋を暗くして音楽の映像を見てるんです。朝から晩まで同じものを繰り返し。
Yep.
だからは出てこないし、学校にも行かなくなって、さすがにそのことを叱ったら。
And then she pulled the "Oh no, you" as I run away card. I see.
家を出て行ってしまったと。
そうなんです。それで警察に相談に行ったら、刑事さんにここを紹介していた。
しかし、どうしてわざわざ私のところに？
実は似たような依頼が最近ずいぶん来るんだが、この件となるとどうにも上の腰が重いってな。
腰が重い。
ああ、家出の原因になったと思われる音楽の映像引っかかったんでちょっと調べてみたんだ。そうしたら
All right. Of course. God, I love his voice.
すっかり恒例的なあれになっちゃってる感じのデモンズのデモンズによるデモンズのための電波ジャックのお時間です。伝わる？ビンビンに伝わっちゃってる？このエキサイティングなフィーリング、聞いてくれ。俺様の新曲切ないハミングバード、お気楽にしびれてユウたちも俺様のわら人形になっちまいだ。
これです。さくらが見ていた映像です。
どうやら説明の手間が省けたみたいだな。最近このジミー・ケンとかいう小僧を率いるハッカーチームデモンズの犯罪行為が手に負えなくなってきてやがる。しかも、この大掛かりな電波ジャックからしてかなり大口のスポンサーが背後にいると俺は睨んでる。
It's probably... What's the name of the fucking company? That's my first day back. I wanna say Kamishiro?
そのせいで警察の腰が重いと。大掛かりな電波ジャック、大口のスポンサー、警察の捜査の鈍化。上白ですか。
It was Kamishiro. Yay, I get unofficial brownie points to myself.
確かな証拠はないが、おそらくな。
上白ってエデンを運営している
Oh, you know, they're just a corrupt. Oh my fucking god.
関係が
Why is there such a long pause between your sentences? You know, it's just a corrupt, you know, freaking business office. You know how it goes.
お母さん、娘さんのことはお任せください。我々が必ず見つけ出します。どうか安心してご自宅でお待ちください。さあ、そこまでお送りしましょう。
Mm-hmm.
君は又吉刑事から詳しい情報を聞いておいてくれ。
Can do.
上白が絡むとどうしてもな。前に一度俺がやらかしちまったからよ。
Mm-hmm.
何より俺が下手に動くと上に潰されるのがオチだ。公務員の苦しいところだな。
Then we hopefully won't mess up.
そこ
Alright, just give me the job.
今回は
We
お前さん
got
の
this.
能力に頼りたい。
Oh, is that what we're calling my condition where my entire body may not actually exist and is just a bunch of ones and zeros trapped in some artificial flesh suit? That what we're calling this? Talent? Okay, you insensitive bastard. What do you want me to do?
いやいや、話はすべて京ちゃんから聞いてる。お前さんにどういう能力があるかってこともな。お前さんが戸惑うのも無理やね。
Mm-hmm.
けど、上白の摘発は俺と京ちゃんの悲願なんだ。一丁前に正義ってやつに燃えていた俺からその理想と尊敬する先輩を奪った。そ
Uh-huh.
れが上白だ。
Yep.
京ちゃんから聞いてないか？クレミ探偵事務所を開いた俺の先輩で元警官。京ちゃんの親父さん
Has told
は
us about this.
上白に消されたんだよ。もちろん確実な証拠はねえ。けど上白は俺と京ちゃんにとって敵なんだ。
I'm not gonna lie, I think this is the best track in this entire fucking game. I don't know why. When I think of this track, I think of this game. Or when I think more so, if I think of this game, I think of this track.
どうしても上白の尻尾をつかみたい。ここんとこ活発に動いてる上白とお前さんの能力。今がチャンスなんだ。俺に、いや、俺と京ちゃんに力を貸してくれ。
Kinda have no choice in this matter, so yeah, let's do it.
ありがてえ。頼んだぞ若いの。
Hi.
今、又吉刑事とすれ違
Very
ったの。
burpy today.
何かあったのか？目に涙を浮かべていたように見えたが。
Oh, you know. Stuff.
又吉刑事、熱い人だろ？君の能力、コネクトジャンプが犯罪スレスレであることはあの人も分かっている。
Uh-huh.
まだまだ子供の君に頼ること自体、本当はやりきれないはずだ。
Yeah, I guess, like, yeah, I'm technically still a child. I'm thinking about it. That is right. I was technically going to school before all these events happened, and well, you know.
ただ、
Now I'm going to have to risk life and limb, and you know, my current existential existence. If when I get back to my body.
あの人にとって上白に迫ることはそれだけ重い課題ということなのだよ。おじさんは本当は私のことも巻き込むべきではないと思っている。しかし私自身が上白に迫ろうとしているからな。それならばいっそ巻き込んでいった方が万一の場合に私を守れる。まったく、ああ見えて熱い人なんだよ、あの人は。むさ苦しいほどにね。すまない。おしゃべりが過ぎたな。
Yes, could you please stop doing that?
さて、話を本筋に戻そう。君は行方不明のさくらくんについて手がかりを。
Look for Sakura. Alright, not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that's what I was doing. Oh boy, this is gonna be great.
どんな小さなことでもいい。彼女が立ち寄りそうな場所を調べて痕跡を見つけ出すんだ。その間に私はジミー・ケンというのこの不快な映像について調べておく。おおよその察しはついているが、検証を怠ると命取りにもなりかねない。有効な助手を私の怠慢で失いたくはないのでね。
The place Sakura would likely to go. Well, she seemed like to go Nanako a lot. Good place to start. Yeah, let's head off there for Jesus Christ. Quiz time. Which Digimon is named the Demon of the Deep Forest? Is it Woodmon? It's probably the other one. Wonder how would react. I'll have to check. Okay, yeah, yesterday I had yesterday some hot new accessories were on sale. Waited 3 hours to get one. Good for you, Nokia. I think there's probably a message I responded to. Let's quickly set up our grinding, and then quickly go to Nanako. I didn't forget we're already in Nanako. Definitely not. Let's continue. Oh, did you not know, Ryota?
ちょうどよかった。さくらのやつ、今どこにいるか知らねえか。
I just realized, is that a Tekken poster in the background? Is that Tekken 2? I see 2. Or maybe it's like a parody of Tekken? I don't know. I just realized that. I'm sorry. I completely derailed the situation. Sakura's missing.
いや、別に深い意味とかないんだ
We
けど。
know Ryota, you love her, alright?
様子が変だし。
Trust me, your secret's safe with me. No one would believe me in the first place.
何
Yes.
ちょっと、それどういうことだよ。詳しく聞かせてくれよ。
Are we gonna fade to black? Just note that, well, oh yeah, or you know, hand motions with voice moving.
そういえばさくら、ちょっと前に悪魔巡礼がどうのこうのって言ってた気がするな。
An evil pilgrimage. Alright.
悪魔巡礼ってのは地味犬に選ばれたファンだけが参加できる。実際に地味犬に選ばれるイベントらしい。
Definitely not. Totally, it's totally creepy.
さくらのやつ。あのバカ。周りはハッカーだらけなんだぞ。そんなとこに一人で行ったら危険に決まってるだろ。
Well, Ryota, if you know the location, I can go there.
さくら、今行くぞ。待ってろよ。
Please don't run off. Motherfucker. Keep asking around Nanako. Okay. Can I go to the coffee shop now? Nope. They don't give a fuck about Sakura. Alright. How are you doing, Nokia?
何してるのこんなところで。
Oh, you know, trying to figure out where my lost friend is that might be totally in danger.
そっか。電脳探偵のお仕事中ってわけね。ねえねえ、虫眼鏡とか声を変える機械とかは使わない感じなの？
Nokia, I'm a cyber sleuth, not the world's greatest detective. Did you see me running around looking like a bat?
え？
I mean, I would if I could, but the game doesn't allow me to.
そんなことよりって超自分勝手な感じじゃん。
Well, because my job sort of is, you know, helping others that aren't myself. In hopes that it will hopefully lead to one day being able to help myself. But anyways, Nokia, how about your selfish ass? What are you up to? Just so...
地味犬の PV？ 地味犬について調査してるわけ？
I mean, kind of have to. He's, you know, kind of a criminal. At least by my standards, you know?
あんなやつの PV なんて見るわけないじゃん。だって実物あれだよ。
Nokia, you used to be all over him until, like, you met him in real life and you were like, oh, wow, he's a real slimy fuck. And I'm like, yeah, but, like, his voice is fucking amazing.
もう思い出すだけで虫唾が走るっていうか腹渡が煮えくり返るっていうか体がほてり出すっていうか。
What was that last part?
だってまあほらあれよ、曲自体は嫌いじゃないし。
Alright.
体に不調はないかって？そんなの全然ないよ。今日も朝から TKG 山盛り食べたし。
Okay.
さくらって知ってるかって？それって熱烈な地味犬ファンのさくらっちのこと？
Crazy Jimmy Ken fan.
知ってるも何も私友達。ちょっと 前まで地味犬の曲で一緒に盛り上がったりしたし、サクラッチがどうかしたの？ひょっとして家出しちゃったりとか？
That is precisely what happened.
だって家出する地味犬ファンの子が
Oh.
多いんでしょ？なんか噂で聞いたよ。ただの噂だと思ってたけど、本当だったら一大事だね。警察沙汰だよ、警察沙汰。警察沙汰？
Hmm.
なんて言った？さっきもそう
I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't going to question it when you said it, but then you just. I guess technically I corrected you in game, but the fact now that you just pointed it out, yeah. Did you say ABC?
それでサクラッチがどうしたの？
She's missing. I don't want the cops to have to put out an ABC.
何よそれ？気になる。
Amazing. I love that. Oh my god, report back to the office. Fucking Christ. Digiline. I fucking knew it. I was thinking about that, but I wasn't sure. That was a fantastic response. I'm so happy with myself. Oh wow, you just no voice acting for this part? Alright. The evil pilgrimage, you say? It's all likelihood that that's where Sakura has gone. And the evil pilgrimage seems to be aptly named. Jimiken might not be a frightful man in more ways, may be a frightful man in more ways than just one. And I just finished looking into that music video. The disturbing video was... Fuck, another female voice. Well, I think I'm just gonna give you my high-pitched voice. Ah, Ruiz, you're there. You're here. Hey, what's this all about? Hey, what's this all about? Everywhere you go, that Jimiken video was playing. Wait, what? Does this relate to the question you were asking, Ruiz? But look at that. Even here, you got that video playing. The video's got some fiendish stuff encoded into it, so I try to avoid watching it, much of it, if I were you. Wait, what? Fiendish? You may have heard that this particular trick is called subliminal messaging. I'm not even going to humor you by saying that. Subliminal messages, simply put, messages that are sent directly to the brain by slipping images from one video into another so fast they can barely seen. Basically one frame. That video is subliminally set to be as addictive as a drug, effectively hypnotizing you. What's scary is that it makes you do what it makes you do afterward. There's a post-hypnotic suggestion built in. I don't have any idea what you're talking about, but that's what made Sakura disappear? Without a doubt. Suggestion includes a certain URL. I couldn't get the whole address, but it strongly resembles the area in which we captured Digimon Metal Thief. Location is like Kowloon level 4. Get there ASAP and check it out for me. Darn it, Ruiz, why didn't you tell me? Because I'm going too. Sakura's my friend, I have to help. That trick of a devil-worshipping idiot. Devil-worshipping idiot. But we will do that part next. Wait, I don't go to school these days. Just kidding, never mind. What do you think? I'm not a student, so I'm not going to school. Something like that. Just to say that. I'm guessing, okay, I'm not going to school either. Most of the kids I talk to nowadays are wait. Most of the kids I talk to today are orphans. Glad we live in a peacetime. Yeah, sure, let's just say that. Our mom's a weird woman. Okay. But yeah, I'm ending it here on that weird fucking note. But bye?